A 16-inch laptop that's crazy light despite boasting super-powered Snapdragon X2 Elite Extreme performance, which is good enough for AAA gaming and editing 4K video, as well as top-notch battery performance to keep you going all day long. No, I haven't got some horrific brain disease that's making me say ludicrous things. I'm banging on about this wee beauty right here, ASUS's fresh new Zenbook A16, which squats all over rivals like that MacBook Air M5. So let's check it out. Have a poke of that link in the video description for more information. And a massive thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this video, keeping your lights on at Techspert Towers. Cheers! So the ASUS Zenbook A16 may be a 16-inch whopper, but it's surprisingly lightweight. In fact, it weighs just 1.2 kilos, which is lighter than some dinky 13-inch laptops I've reviewed. You pick this thing up, it really does break your brain. Got me thinking I'm like Jason Momoa here. All that pint lifting is finally paying off. And that chassis is constructed from ASUS's always difficult to pronounce ceraluminium? Ceraluminium. But whatever it is, it's all over that lovely lid. The keyboard frame, the arse ends, the whole bally lot basically. And this affords the laptop a lovely stone-like texture while also making it scratch resistant. And ceraluminium is also pleasingly lightweight. And this colour here is apparently Zabriskie beige? Zabriskie? I swear to God, ASUS does it on purpose just to make us YouTube tech twats look like absolute morons. Not that that's difficult. I really love this tone, but to be honest, I'd probably just pick it up in Iceland grey because it's a lot easier to say. And I do also adore how the matte finish is completely smudge resistant, so it doesn't matter how much you pick up the Zenbook A16, fondle it as much as you like, you'll only suffer the lightest of fingerprinting, which can be easily dusted off. And the Zenbook A16 has passed all kind of military standard A10H tests as well, so it's wear and shock resistant, it can cope with extreme temperatures and altitudes, so it's considerably more durable than your Uncle Spurt, who has a tendency to fall into a coma if the temperature hits 25 degrees or I'm forced to walk up a hill. And plenty of ports slapped onto those skinny edges as well, so for instance you've got yourself a pair of Type-C USB 4 ports. Flip it around, you've also got USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A. You got yourself a proper full-sized HDMI 2.1 port and also an SD memory card reader. Now I found that life is all about the simple pleasures, and one of those is very much ASUS's Easy Lift hinge. You can effortlessly open this laptop with any external appendage. And yes, I do mean any. As soon as you do lift that lid, the face recognition kicks in. Generally only takes a second or so to recognize your mug as long as the lighting isn't cack, and then you're straight in doing whatever you need to do. And whatever you need to do, the Zenbook A16 should be able to handle it. It's powered by up to a 5 GHz Snapdragon X2 Elite Extreme chipset, which is the most beefy of the new Snapdragon X2 series, and a massive upgrade over the previous generation. That CPU is now 50% more powerful when it comes to multi-core performance, which means it comfortably beats the likes of Apple's M5 in that department. And it's proven even nippier for single and multi-core performance than Intel's Panther Lake. Meanwhile, the Snapdragon X2 Elite Extreme's GPU is over twice as fast at peak levels compared with the original X Elite. This Adreno X2 can handle heavy tasks like video editing and AAA gaming, no worries. Helped along by the generous 48 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM. And Qualcomm and Microsoft have been working hard with developers and making great strides when it comes to software compatibility. And I found that the majority of the apps that I personally use now run natively on the Zenbook A16. You've got a choice of over 2,000 of the buggers now, including big boys like Adobe, while over 6,200 apps in total have now been validated for use on Snapdragon machines. And if you want to find out if one of your favorite apps or games will actually run on a Snapdragon machine like the Zenbook A16, just head on over to worksonwoa.com, Windows on ARM ready software. You can check out the full list of applications and games that do now run on these devices. As you can see on the application side, over 6,000 now compatible, including 1,560 that run natively. And then if we hop on over to games, you got yourself a massive and ever-growing catalogue there, so plenty to fill your boots with. And also, if you dive on into the Snapdragon control panel, this allows you to tweak the settings on all of your installed apps and games, so you can get it running exactly the way you want. This also allows you to keep all those lovely drivers up to date as well, and Qualcomm is apparently committing to quarterly updates going forward to keep everything running as perfectly as possible. In fact, apparently there's a Snapdragon BIOS update that's due imminently, which should significantly boost the multi-threading performance here on the Zenbook A16, I believe by around 10%, so looking forward to that one dropping. And great news if you're constantly on the move but you need the best possible performance, as the Zenbook A16 doesn't fill its pants when you unplug. That Snapdragon X2 Elite is just as capable when running on the battery as it is plugged in. And when you are putting this laptop under pressure, you've got a dual fan coolant setup as well as dual heat pipes, just to help prevent the Zenbook A16 from overheating. If you dive on into the My ASUS app and head into device settings, you've got full control over the fan profile in here. Everything from whisper mode, if you need to keep as quiet as possible, to performance mode if you're really going for it. And this does get a wee bit noisy on the maxed out levels when you're blasting through those AAA titles. It does help to keep the laptop cool so you don't see any throttling. And that Snapdragon X2 Elite Extreme chipset is also a lot beefier when it comes to the NPU. You've now got up to 80 TOPS of AI crotch thrustery to enjoy. Now naturally, of course, you've got full Copilot support on here to create and restyle images, all kinds of shenanigans. There's also ASUS's StoryCube app, which gathers together all of your photos and videos. You can even directly import from a GoPro account now. And this then uses AI to smartly organize your collection. It can even create highlight reels for you if that's your bag. And of course, you've got all of the usual Windows Studio effects as well, including automatic framing. You can also turn on background filters to get rid of all of that horrible stuff back there. So any lucky people you're video chatting with can just focus on your gorgeous mug. Or if you're a saggy-faced, baldy git like myself, well, thankfully you've got creative filters you can apply to make yourself look a little bit smoother, a little bit more appealing, less likely to make the other person throw up their breakfast. And that Full HD infrared webcam that somehow ASUS has squeezed into that dinky wee bezel above the display also supports presence detection, so it can tell if you've wandered off and forgotten to hibernate the laptop. It'll then shut it down for you just to prevent someone else coming along mucking with all your stuff. Now, I've also been checking out Voice Mod, another app which runs locally using that NPU. And this can just tweak your voice if you'd rather sound a little bit less like a semi-soused northern knobber.
Well, hello and welcome to TechSpert.
And Moises is a great one for music fans, which uses our great mate AI to separate out different layers from a track. So for instance, you can blitz the vocals from your favourite song, thus creating your own karaoke track, so you can film your very own TikTok sensation. In fact, Moises is so ruddy clever, it can even detect what chords have been played in your favourite tracks, so you can give them a go on your own guitar. If you have any musical talent, that is. Spoiler alert, I don't. And that Snapdragon chipset isn't just a beefcake, it's also ridiculously energy efficient as well. So the battery life here on the Zenbook A16 has been fantastic. I found that from a single charge of that battery, I can generally get around 11 to 12 hours of full-on mixed use from this thing. That's working in the Chrome browser, running various other apps as well. So no kidding, you juice this thing up in the morning, it should last you all day long. And again, if you leap back into My ASUS, you've got the usual battery care shenanigans as well, to limit the battery charge and just keep that health good over time. And the ASUS Zenbook A16 boasts a 16:10 Lumina OLED display, which practically fills that inner lid. Those bezels surrounding it are ridiculously skinny. Got up to 3K resolution visuals, so pin sharp whether you're editing photos, a bit of video, doing some gaming, or just kicking back with a bit of your uncle's spurt. It hits 1100 nits at the peak brightness. That's been boosted right up for this generation. Visibility certainly doesn't drop much at all when you head outside. And surprise, if you want to customize and tweak the display settings, just dive back on into that My ASUS app. As you can see, you've got support for flicker-free dimming if you are sensitive to a bit of OLED flicker. And you can completely customize the color output in here as well. Boosting the colors if you like, going for an e-reading mode for an easier on the eye experience. while you've also got full support for the likes of DCI-P3, sRGB if you are editing to a specific format. And this thing pumps out some serious audio as well. You've got 6 speakers in total, that's 4 woofers and a lovely pair of tweeters with full support for the likes of Dolby Atmos to get really rich, full-bodied audio. And ASUS won't let you down with the usability as well. You've got nice firm keyboard action here, as well as an absolutely ruddy, massive touchpad that practically fills that palm rest, stretching all the way from the keyboard down to that bottom edge. And you've got the usual smart gesture support here as well to quickly boost or lower the brightness and the volume, and also skim through timelines in the likes of YouTube. And the whole lot's finished off with a tasty bit of Wi-Fi 7 support. You've also got up to 2 terabytes of SSD storage. And there you have it, my lovelies. That in a delicious wee nutshell is ASUS's fresh new Zenbook A16. A whopping great laptop that's impressively and surprisingly lightweight and also packs incredible Snapdragon X2 Elite Extreme performance. Now, as I say, check out the link in the video description for all you need to know and to snaffle your very own ASUS Zenbook A16. A massive thanks again to ASUS for sponsoring this video, keeping the old lights on at Techspert Towers. And please do subscribe, ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest tech, and have yourselves a ruddy, wonderful rest of the week. Cheers, everybody. Love you.